Welcome to Cape Manus Puntus Paradise. I'm your host, Michelle E. Banks, with Race Day Preview for Monday, October 21, 2024. 9 races on the card. Post time 12 noon. Mr. Blake and I will be presenting our tips with in depth analysis from Mr. Blake. Welcome back, Mr. Blake. Starting with the usual order, race number 1. 5 furlongs round the distance. Number 7, She's Dallas Love, ahead of number 8, Miller K, number 9, Cancia, number 3, Cherry Blossom, number 4, Bossy Girl. Bossy Girl, I'm looking forward to see how she carries herself. Mr. Blake.
Blessings, Mish. Blessings, everyone. Special shout out to Jeru and also special shout out to Albert. Welcome back to one more day of horse racing. This is the third of the 3-day carnival weekend. I've been absent for the past 2 days. Just how things end up. Would have had some success, but that's just a part of racing. Especially today at with horse by the name of Princess Aquila. Yeah, and acknowledge me that exact box would be a nice thing. Princess Aquila right there was my author right there. But that's just how racing is. Now tomorrow will be an extremely competitive card, one that we can make a lot of cash. So pay keen attention to the horses. First event, I'm going for She's Dallas Love ahead of Cherry Blossom. I think Mila K will run on strong, but maybe too late. Other exotic horse includes number 9 Kensia, which will be prominent in the pace. But I think it's a match race between She's Dallas Love, who is extremely difficult to lose, ahead of Cherry Blossom, who I think will be the speed of the race.
Race number 2. 6 furlongs the distance. Number 1, Take a Punt, should win ahead of number 2, My Sunshine. Mr. Blake.
Second race here too, I'm going for number 1 Take a Punt ahead of number 2 My Sunshine. Pretty much straightforward.
Race number 3. 5.5 furlongs the distance. Number 4, Per Ranking, but just ahead of number 2, Generational. Number 3, Brinks. Mr. Blake.
Third race on the card, I'm going back for number 5 Alex's Lodge to rebound and recoup ahead of number 2 Generational and number 4 Power Ranking.
Moving to race number 4. 5 furlongs straight the distance. Number 4, Looks Well and should win ahead of number 2, Give Me the Light. Number 3, Empress Nakila. Mr. Blake.
Fourth event on the card, I think this number 4 Pip is going to need Gladys Knight. I don't like this one at all. I'm going for number 3 Empress Nikela ahead of number 2 Give Me the Light.
Race number 5. 4 furlongs straight the distance. Number 7, Storm Valley, but just ahead of number 3, Beautiful Brand. Number 6, Galway Bay. Mr. Blake.
Fifth race on the card, I think this race will be a match race in my view. It's going to come down to number 6 Galway Bay and number 7 Storm Valley. I'm going for number 6 Galway Bay to outsprint number 7 Storm Valley.
Moving to race number 6. 4 furlongs straight the distance. This is a wide open event, but I'm giving the edge to number 8, Lambo Girl, ahead of number 1, Rich Lionel, number 2, Tapping, number 5, Xylophonic Steel, number 9, Texas Metal. Mr. Blake.
Nice looking race on the card. I'm going for the number 8 Defeat Lambo Girl ahead of number 7 Show Me the Butcher 2 horse race in my book to give Asian Prince a quick double.
Race number 7. 8 furlongs the distance. This is an interesting event, and could see a surprise winner. But I'm leaning towards number 6, Wayne's Princess, to get the better of. Number 3, Uncaptured Empress. Number 1, California Gold. Mr. Blake.
Race number 7, the feature event on the day, the Heroes Day Stakes Trophy. Nice little setup going a mile. Note, Trainer Gear Griffiths has 3 entries here. I think Blinking Light and El Afortunado will be on the headline to keep it warm along with Uncaptured Empress. This will set up the race nicer for the run on horses. I'm going for 3 horses here. Number 5, Burning Valor to get the better of number 6, Wayne's Princess, and number 1, California Gold.
Race number 8, 9 furlongs and 25 yards the distance. Number 2, Pack Plays look fluent and should get the better of. Number 1, Racing Buzz. Number 8, Near Star. Number 6, Fearless Soul. Mr. Blake.
8 race on the card, a nice looking race. Open allowance going 9 and 25 yard. Now folks, nothing as certainty in horse racing. There are times when horses will come and look extremely difficult to lose on paper. There are times when horses may win a race and look very impressive, run fast time, come the next day or next week, lose to lesser opponents in slower time, etc. You know the whole works. Now this Pack Plays made the Jamaican debut the other day, and I never liked this horse for more than one reason. Now this race will be a true test of not only class but also stamina. 9 and 25 yards are often said to be a sprinter's paradise, so should not be an issue where this is concerned. But this horse has won quite a few, well, not quite a few, but has run quite a few distance races overseas, so the distance should not be an issue. But the true test will be class, stamina. When you put pace with that and everything, we know Wizu. Now, many persons will say, I'm a madman to go against Pack Plays here, but I just don't fancy Pack Play here. I'm going for number 8, Near Star, ahead of number 6, Fearless Soul, number 4, Narblar, number 1, Redeem Buzz.
Race number 9, 7.5 furlongs the distance. Number 7, Always Right, looks well and could win ahead of number 9, Sparkles. Number 2, Here Comes Doc. Number 5, Tiger Immediate. Number 6, Workout Crew. Mr. Blake.
Ninth and final event, I'm closing with 2 horses, match race for me. Going for number 2, Here Comes Doc, ahead of number 10, She's My Head Front. For the exotics, look out for a good run from number 9 and number 11. Number 9, that is Sparkles, and number 11 should be MPRS Links.
There you have it, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful day at the races. Bye bye.